Hey guys, so this video I'm going to do the second part of a Slaughter Master setup. And the first part I did what I think is the best way to set him up for magic and to make him a powerful wizard. And in this video I'm going to try and kit him out, instead of the magic heavy, I'm going to kit him out as a combat lord. Because you kind of get that option with the Slaughter Master. He's not just a wizard, he's pretty big and strong and he can take on. He can do close combat pretty well, unlike most wizards. So, as standard he comes in as a level 3 wizard. So I'd pretty much leave it at that unless you really wanted to take it, the level 4 wizard, but when you're kitting him up for combat I think level 3 is more than enough for him. And you can take 100 points of magic items. And pretty much there's only 3 items that I'd take for him. First off, I'd give him the Fencer Blades for 35 points. That'll put his weapon skill up to 10 and it'll give him +1 attack. So that'll give him 5 attacks and his weapon skill will go from 4 to 10. It'll make him a lot harder to hit and it'll make him easier to hit people as well. Second, I give him the Talisman of Preservation for 45 points. That gives him a +4 ward save because he has no armor and he has no protection. So if you got a wound on him, he'd have nothing to save against. So that's why I give him the +4 ward save and the Talisman of Preservation. So that adds up to 80 points. If you had the spare points to add on extra that, I'd give him the Potion of Strength for 20 points. That'd put it up to 100. That gives him +3 strength at the start of a turn for 1 turn. So if you know a turn that you're definitely going to go into combat, or if you're already in combat at the start of someone's turn, at the start of any turn as well, you can give him that Potion of Strength. It'll push strength up from 4 to 7. And that'll pretty much, like with weapon skill 10 as well, he'll be like a beast fighting. And the toughness 5 will make him a bit harder to wound as well. So that's how I take him as a combat lord. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Use up your 100 points of magic items, and give him the Fencer Blades, give him the Talisman Preservation, and then if you have the points, give him the Potion of Strength. And all that, it adds up to I think 350 points altogether. I think if you're playing 2000 points, that'd be just enough. Stick him in with a big unit because then he still has his 3 spells. So if you get the spell that gives him toughness, +1 toughness or +1 strength, that'll even boost him again. You can give him Troll Guts, but that would negate the ward save, so it doesn't really matter. And that's about it. I really think that's the best way to take it. Use the 100 points, buff him up, make him hard to hit, make him good to hit, and give him a good ward save. And then with the extra points, give him the +3 strength for 1 turn. Well, that's the way I'd use them. If you guys have a different way of using them, let me know if you think there's a better way of making him more of a combat lord. Again, in the end you could just take a Tyrant or a Bruiser and try and kit him out, but this way you're getting a combat lord who can do the fighting and he can have the 3 spells as well. So let me know, comment below, hit the like button and subscribe, and thanks for watching.